sense this week that he's been fired up to prove people wrong? Is that something now he can take forward to kind of help his game going forward?
No, I think today he showed big personality by giving this performance and leading the team, and yeah, so it was brilliant.
He seemed to enjoy, after getting the goal, he hands to his ears and stuff. I know he's done in the past too, but he seemed to be extra fired up tonight as though he had a point to prove.
Yeah, but I think he has so much skills, and now scoring with his head from a corner. And I think he scores with right, with left, with his head. He's creating final passes. And I think, of course, he's very happy when he scores a goal, because that's important. And then you can celebrate that. And he did in togetherness with his fans.
Yeah.
Erik, you've said for a while now that you thought when Weghorst got one goal, a lot more goals would come. I mean, the crowd reacted brilliantly when he scored as well. Obviously, you'll be happy for him, but do you expect that to give Weghorst that confidence and he can go on now and add to your goal scoring?
Well, I think, as you see, he is often in the right position, then he fails, but he keeps going. And so he showed great personality and character, and not only in this game, but I think also in this game he could already have early on his goal. But he keeps focused, he keeps working, he keeps putting himself in the right positions, and finally he got his goal and his reward.
Rob.
Erik, just on Anthony Marshall, is there any chance that he might be able to play on Sunday? And do you have to be extra cautious with him now because he's been brought back so many times and then had a setback?
Yeah, but I think all the time we had a good plan, and yeah, it worked. Till now, not always good, but yeah, he's on his way back. He's back in training, but we will be cautious. Yeah.
Jamie.
David De Gea's kicking tonight wasn't great. Is that something which you want him to improve upon, and can he actually improve upon it? Because it has been a weakness of his game throughout his United career, his kicking, passing out from the back.
Oh, from today I can't ignore, but I think we have seen many games he did really well, and I don't know why or what the reason today was. There was a lot of wind. It's a different ball. Probably had some problems with that, but I know he can deal with it, and he will do Sunday better.
So you have no sort of general concern about his kicking game?
We work on that, but David is working on that, but I think we have seen in the season that he is improving, and he will keep improving. I'm sure.
Laurie.
Just on Wout, Erik, he's started all 15 games since we signed him.
Who?
Wout,
yeah.
Did you expect to have him play as much as that, and he doesn't even come out of the team in rotation, he sort of starts every game?
Yeah, because he's physical capable to play a lot of games. He's very fit player, and he recovers very good. And did I expect? I expect that he would play a lot, but obviously we have an injury with Anthony Marshall, so that's obvious that he that's the main reason. He's playing every game from start to almost finish. So Barcelona, I think I took him off, but many other games he played, and I think he's doing well. If as a striker or as a number 10 in the midfield, it's also bringing good performance.
What did you see in him supporting that role as number 10?
What do I say him?
What did you see in him?
Seeing him, I think he has intelligence from positions. He's very good anticipator. I tell him to linking up there, what he is also doing as a high striker, but in that position, linking up and getting in front of the goal when crosses coming in. And for the rest, also there, the defending part, he's very good in it.
Paul.
Erik, can I just ask you a question about Christian Eriksen? We saw him at Wembley celebrating with the team. How's he doing in his recovery, and when do you think he'll be? Do you think he's got a chance of playing again this season?
I think he will play, definitely. But I can't tell now an expectation. But I think his progress in the rehab is okay. going according plan, and so we will see him, but not before the international break.
And do you try to keep him involved with the team talks, etc., just to keep him, as part of the group and
Oh,
feel out?
yes, he is. But of course, but his main focus is in this moment to get back as soon as possible, because we need all the players.
Simon.
Erik, Southampton have had a difficult season. What do you make of them? And mentality's been key tonight, making sure you bounce back. How important is it to keep that mentality?
Definitely. We have seen, I think 2 weeks ago, Southampton beat Chelsea away. So we have to play an outstanding performance on Sunday to beat Southampton, and at the bottom it's very close. So they will be front foot, they will be aggressive, they will everything do to collect points here. So we have to be 100% and give the best performance to beat them.
Can I ask, you said before you weren't happy with performances against Leicester, you were happy with performances against Newcastle. You're playing so many games and you keep talking about the process. How do you balance this long-term process with the fact that you have to play a game basically every 3 days?
Yeah, but I think games are good in a process, and for every game we are in a rhythm and we plan the game, but we have a game plan, we give them feedback, and in the feedback there's often development points in the way of play, and so games are a very good tool to develop the way of play.
You view these almost games like exams or a test and throw everything you
Yeah, every game is an exam, every time again, for as a team and as individual.
Back on Bruno, you said yesterday in the press conference that he still has a lot to learn, or he can learn from Sunday, and he will learn because he's intelligent. What in particular do you think Bruno has to learn to make him even better, to take his game to another level?
I think you setting now quite strong. I didn't say. I think I'm very pleased with his captaincy, because he is giving the team energy. He is not only giving the physical output, the best of the whole team, but also he is running in the right direction, and he is pointing players in that direction. He's coaching players. He's so leading the team in tactical perspective, and he has his emotion is his weapon, but sometimes it's too strong. And yes, of course, I help him, I support him, and I give him feedback. And sometimes he has to show more that to control emotions, and that will help him to stay in the ratio in the game instead of the emotion. So he has to find the balance to be in the ratio, when to use the ratio as a tool and when to use the emotion as a tool. And so that's the next step. So that's I think that's a nice development point for him. And when he do it, he will be even a better player.
Okay, that concludes the first section of the Southampton press conference.